What's up, y'all? It's the Shaman of Shank back with video 2. I've got something pretty cool here today. Well, I mean, it is definitely cool, but I mean, it's pretty common. I mean, it sits on the website, if you ask me, for way too long because it is an amazing knife that doesn't get the love that I feel like it appreciates, and that knife is the Market Skinner. This knife is an absolute beaut, a beast, and a workhorse. I mean, it is massive. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I mean, it's doable, but I mean, that's coming from me because I mean, like, I don't mind bigger EDCs, but you know, with a blade length of 3.9 right there, you know, going into that 4-inch territory, looking to your Super Commander range, and an overall length of 9 inches. I mean, it is a big EDC, don't get me wrong, and it is a beefy blade. Just look at that beaut. It is so, like, wide, and to be honest with you, I mean, it's super thick. I mean, the point, for being like a clip point of such, I mean, I wouldn't really call it a clip point, but it kind of is in a way. You know, it is an absolute monster. I mean, and it is, I mean, this is a knife. I mean, like I said, I feel like all Emersons, you know, within reason, can take a beating, you know, definitely. But this right here can definitely get it in and do what you need it to do. Whether it's, you know, cleaning an animal, doing your everyday, whatever it is you may do with a knife, it will definitely attack it, and it will do great with it. And as you see, this one has the orange scales on it, which is an option, which is currently available on the website. These are there, and I think that's the only option you can get on these, but great option. Actually, I bought this knife maybe about 5 years ago. I've had it, and it doesn't get nearly the pocket time it deserves, but I'm glad to have it in the collection. Feels great in the hand, just like, you know, that, like pretty much every Emerson you can pretty much name out, in my opinion. But it is a great blade, great utility blade, great hunting knife, great self-defense. Not that I'm a pro in that or anything, but you know, it doesn't, you know, take a lot. If someone runs up on you, you got a knife in your hand, you know, this bad boy will get it done, no doubt about it. Just like any knife, but I mean, you know, as going back and forth, you know, Emerson knives are, you know, kind of mapped toward that. But this knife is actually in the hunting genre of Emerson knives, and well to do so. You know, actually, you know, of course, if you're watching this video, you may know, but it's, I think it's kind of aiming toward a really old style of, you know, knives that butchers used to use back in the day. You know, I know there's a lot more information that I'm giving you about that on the website, but you know, if you're interested in this knife and you're looking for like a big beefy kind of a unique look, well, not kind of, it's definitely a unique look. I mean, it's, you pull this thing out of your pocket, you're definitely gonna start a conversation in a good or bad way. But to be honest with you, all of my Emerson knives, whenever I pulled them out of my pocket around a person who's not really a knife person, they're like, oh man, like, wow, okay, that's pretty scrappy. But this knife is amazing. I would definitely check it out. And like I said, it's a great everyday user. It's not just for, you know, chopping up the pork or cleaning the deer or stabbing a hog. I mean, it's a great knife overall, and it will go the long haul. I mean, like I said, this knife doesn't nearly, like I said, get the pocket attention that it deserves, but I definitely from time to time, you know, go in my collection and look at it and say, dang, I need to throw a skinny up in my pocket today. But it is awesome. And like I said, it's available on the website right now, you know, depending upon when you're watching this video, which this video is brand new. What's the date? June 18th, 2024. It's been on the website for a minute, and I haven't seen it really go out of stock for a minute. It's been on there for a good number of months, but it is a beaut, a monster, and it'd be a great outdoor knife. Like, I mean, outdoor, like in the woods or around a farm or anywhere for that matter. You know, a knife is what you make it. But this knife is definitely there to get it done. And you know, and not, you can't, you know, also, you know, like I said, and also speaking about it not being a clip point, which, you know, kind of like I said, does have that swedge, but I wouldn't be afraid to really try this tip either. That tip is pretty solid. Like, it's not really leading up like, you know, like per se, like I just reviewed the Appalachian. you know, and also not Appalachian. I'm sorry, forgive me. The Apache and also the Appalachian. Also, they kind of go up and they get really kind of thin toward that clip point. You know, I'd be kind of weary to, like, you know, really put that tip under a lot of, you know, unnecessary stress. But this one, I don't see that being a problem within reason. But it is a beautiful knife. Definitely check it out. Gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it. I promise you won't regret it. It is a bit hefty. I mean, it's a 6-ounce knife. But then again, you know, I got my my Apache on hand too. This thing's been getting mad love, and they say the Apache is 6 ounces, and it feels a lot lighter than the Market Skinner. Which, to be honest with you, from just looking at it, I mean, the Market Skinner is a beefy knife, but don't let that deter you from checking it out, because I mean, I really do think, and I've seen it actually, one of the reviews on the Emerson website, some guy called it the sleeper of the line, and I 100% agree with him. It is definitely one of those knives you really don't hear about when it comes to Emerson's, but it is absolutely awesome. Great design, very functional, very utilitarian, yet, you know, outdoors, hunting, anything like that. And the orange scales, you know, that's a handsome look on it. You know, if you're out in the woods, you drop it, you can pick it out, see it clear as day. Great knife. Check it out. It's beautiful. And I hope you guys enjoy the review. And I will be, you know, I'll definitely drop video 3. I'll just pick a random knife out of my collection and jump on here and go over it. But the Emerson Market Skinner, definitely check it out. It's awesome. And I hope you enjoy. You guys have a great rest of your day and week, and stay sharp.